The spread of the virus is starting to impact major events, with a number of big gatherings being postponed or cancelled. Tasmania's Dark Mofo Festival is among the biggest casualties. Organisers pulled the plug on the 2020 Midwinter Arts event this morning. It follows the postponement of the giant Coachella Music Festival in California for at least 6 months. In Victoria, the government is under pressure to reassure people attending this weekend's F1 Grand Prix that they'll be safe. Formula One has already postponed the China Grand Prix, while the Bahrain race at the end of the month will be held without spectators. And the World Tour Bushfire Relief Concert that was meant to take place in Melbourne this Friday has been cancelled after international star Miley Cyrus pulled out. Other sectors are also starting to feel the impact of the virus. Southern Cross University today closed its Lismore and Gold Coast sites after a staff member tested positive.
COVID-19 is wreaking havoc on thousands of university students across the nation. First, it was international students affected by travel bans. Now whole campuses are in lockdown.
I've driven from Byron to uni and it's closed, and I didn't actually know.
It's up to them, and whatever they think's right, they've got to, take into mind the safety of the students, and that's what they're doing.
Today's closure of Southern Cross University's Gold Coast and Lismore campuses was caused by a visiting staff member from the Philippines who tested positive to the virus yesterday. He attended workshops at both campuses before falling ill.
He interacted with a number of people across the university, and we decided the most prudent action was to close the campuses for 24 hours.
A 22-year-old student from the University of Queensland has also tested positive, but it's remained open.
We've been in discussions with Universities Australia for nearly a month now, making sure that they're prepared for the outbreak, and we will see campus closures as a result of the virus.
It follows news the University of Tasmania is slashing 75% of its courses in an effort to remain financially sustainable. Reliance on students from China and coronavirus has been blamed. There are now reports international students are starting to abandon plans to return to Australia, viewing China as the safer option.
Some of the universities actually receive over 50% of their student revenue from international students. So having lots of students not coming or deciding to change their plans is going to have a really big effect on a lot of universities' bottom lines.
It's clear universities are preparing for further shutdowns and putting in place contingencies for when that occurs. Lecturers are being surveyed on whether they're prepared to work from home and being asked to plan for remote delivery of all content, a prospect looking more likely by the day. Anna Fromberg, ABC News.